Let's see if you're as good as they say. You are a capable.
Peace.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Not bad, right? How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Farewell. I'm happy to help, Hunter. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Oh, still, I mean,
It must...
what? No way. I mean, sure, there were advantages to having...
At all?
Yeah, that's the thing. The symbiote doesn't necessarily control you. It just brings what's inside to the surface. Eddie hated my guts long before he met that thing.
I understand.
Do you? I wasn't at my best when I...
They...
That and an enormous church bell. My...
Hey, Charlie Warley Puppy Face.
I like where this is going. See you soon.
Hunter, hello.
Hey!
Thanks, Hunter. As soon as I get a new intel cache, Hydra thinks they're so clever. Just imagine if they actually were. We might be in trouble.
Hydra's goons are getting a little too comfortable for my liking. I think it's time you took them down a notch.
It will be done.
Let me help.
paying you for this, huh?
Going for it. I mean, did you really expect to win? Make this easy on both of us. I could have made that so much worse.
We will not fail. No retreat. This changes nothing.
Another unwelcome surprise. This time it's one of the Fallen.
Ready to do this or what?
Nice! Let's do this!
Make way for vengeance. Follow my lead. Yours grows.
Hostiles on
Know their fear. No time to repent.
The future is already hers.
More lambs to the slaughter.
All that her will. Your time here is through. I'll give it a whirl. Mother, protect me. But I thought we were friends.
Sorry, but you had it coming.
You're mine.
Let's help them out. You start it. Weren't they supposed to be all big and bad?
Many still await my judgment.
Hail Hydra. Reinforcements inbound.
Your penance is due. Suffer.
You know, you're pretty good at this. Looks like it's just the boost I needed.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
caretaker has shared so much wisdom with me.
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
Good girl, Charlie. There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Tony Stark used to be the ultra-rich jerk I saw on TV. Now, he's the...
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Hunter.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here. I'm ready when you are. No pain, no gain. Later.
Hey, Hunter. We'll cut through that encryption in no time. This intel is hot, Hunter. This is definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in. Quiet, too.
Our foes will crumble.
Happy to help.
Stay out of trouble. What's shaking?
It's hard fighting the urge to say something.
You know,
You seem smitten with cloaks.
excuse me, Hunter, they aren't... A cloak protects one from capes of...
Do you have many cloaks?
Oh, I had many. Have.
It seems to have...
Yes. Yes, it has. Let me know if you have other cloak-related questions. I'll be around. Good day, Hunter.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
That should not be a problem.
Follow. The light shines on the most dutiful.
I'll give it a whirl.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Let me show you the way.
Well, that's interesting.
get hurt.
Honestly, now you're just wasting your time.
Here's one for you.
That was awesome. Take that!
Impressive.
Sorry, but you had it coming. Here we go!
I'll return a favor in kind. This won't end well for you. This should aid me in my fight. Oh, this should be good.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
I'm just amazed you can pull that off without some kind of sacrifice first.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
What's up, Sunshine?
Did you...
Of course, but you'll get nothing out of me until...
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
The Abbey exudes a comforting aura. I can see why the Sons enjoy living here.
Yeah. Why, hello, Hunter.
Coming.
Meet you there.
Let's head over.
I liked this book, but I can't explain why. Maybe I'll figure it out as...
Hunter. Carol, this was your book, so you can start.
I'll throw it back to you. What did you think of the book?
I had a rough time with it.
You didn't like it?
Didn't say that. At first I spent more time referencing the glossary than reading the book.
Sounds familiar. What changed?
I noticed a kind of rhythm to the words. I began to see them as lyrics to a song. All that dry talk faded and it finally came together. The lyrics made it feel much bigger than a chapter on Kree farming implements. Exactly. The rhythm. I'm surprised how much stuck with me, despite some concepts being legit alien to me.
Agreed. For me, the rhythm wasn't lyrics. It was more like the book was written to a cadence.
That's why I had you read it on your Spark. The mnemonic lexicon won't work with a hard copy.
The what now?
An ancient Kree technique. It helps you remember texts that would otherwise be considered... There's no Kree word for stuffy, but essentially that. But all that's packaging. Let's get into the book itself. Hunter, did you figure out what the bloom and the harvest represent? That's an important aspect. Conquered worlds came with people. Rather than treat them as prisoners, the Kree provided them with most benefits enjoyed by Kree citizens. This period is known as the Cultivation.
So the bloom was when they gained full citizenship under their conquerors.
No, it's when the world requested it. As long as they could feed themselves with Kree farming techniques and defend their world with Kree defenses, the request was granted with few exceptions.
So what's the harvest?
As part of the service required by the Empire, many of these new citizens began the cultivation of freshly conquered worlds.
So they were living examples. Show the newly conquered what they could achieve if they went along with the Empire.
That's also how vampires work.
Carol, I think I pieced together the Kree strategy.
Do tell.
It's all tied to agriculture. Every soldier knows you can't fight if you can't eat, but they applied this to their expansion. Till the field, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. It means the Kree wouldn't advance until the territory they took was secure and productive.
To their enemies, the Kree advance would seem steady and inevitable.
That's what I think. Expand too fast and you overextend yourself. I saw that happen in Operation Market Garden. But the Kree expansion had momentum. They could afford to push harder because their whole weight was behind the advance. Unless a world could push just as hard, it would eventually fall under Kree control. Carol, how was that?
Close enough to impress me. The strategy in Volume 32 wasn't perfect, but it worked out for the Kree far more often than it failed.
What happened when it failed?
That's covered in Volume 33.
And that's Book Club. Steve, you're up next. What's your book?
The Mantle of Authority, by General Chester Phillips.
Is this the one you keep saying I should read?
The very same. Now you have to. It's Book Club. I hope you...
What?
It's about people who weren't around until after your death. But I'm sure you'll figure out the context.
So...
Volume 30 was a...
Go on.
I'm kidding. It's relevant to what we're facing today. Hydra, the Lilin, your mom.
Sure, but...
I guarantee you don't. Ancient Kree takes on population husbandry are, let's call it, mechanically quaint.
Right, but on a scale of...
-5. Ration paste bland, apartment wall vanilla, hotel art banal, even...
How so?
It's all geometric shapes. Until I realized they were representational, I was extremely confused. Let's just say that I can never look at an octagon...
Okay, just between...
I should read the first 31 volumes for context.
You should not, nor should you read the one after this.
How many more are there?
At least 400. According to Carol, this was one of the good ones.
You should be honest with...
I'm always honest with Carol. But if I tell her it was a weird book, I'll sound like I don't know much about her adopted culture.
And how is that bad? You do not know, so this is the perfect opportunity to ask.
Good point. All right, I'll do it. Thanks, Hunter.
Good luck.
You leaving?
Yeah.
Later. Carol, I had some more thoughts on the book.
You do? You must have really liked it.
Actually, I didn't connect with it at all. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
You didn't like it.
It's more that I didn't have the context. But you do, and you clearly like the book, so...
So...
I wanted to see it through your eyes, if you don't mind.
I don't...
We're a rare breed these days.